We are going to head to Ionia today, about 25-mile kayak trip. I hear some thunder in the distance, and we got Bridge Street in Portland coming up. Grand River Avenue up ahead. This water is really shallow this morning. Haven't had any rain this summer. In our first little island. There's Brian sneaking up on me. Brian was waiting in ambush. Very calm out here today. No wind. The water is so shallow. I've bottomed out numerous times already. There's a big sycamore tree. It's widening out and there's no current. There's a lot of weeds in the river, but the water is surprisingly clear. Brian's taking the other side of the island. He'll probably get lost. Got a little jungle passage through here. Oh yeah, squeezing through. We're in a conundrum here to go left or right. I think this is a huge island. So we're gonna go right, see where it takes us. I see the Portland Dam up ahead. 8:21, we made it to the Portage Dam, and I think the portage might be to the left. Here we are at the Portage Dam portage. We got a sign, and we go somewhere through here. Here's the other end of the portage. Very easy portage. Now we got some current again. 7 miles to the next dam. And the current didn't last long after the dam. It's back down to slow moving water. 9:15, we're coming up to another train trestle. I think this is an abandoned road. Sun's coming out, getting really warm. We got a long straight stretch ahead of us with not much current. Feels like we're kayaking down a lake. This river is just so wide, very wide. Man, the river is slow. 9:51, East David Road. Approaching East David Road. Big wide open stretch up ahead. This is definitely the widest we've seen the Grand River since we started at the headwaters. Not a lot of houses along the river, but there are a few houses and pontoon boats. Made it to the Weber Dam, and it looks like the portage is over on the left side. Oh no, I'm getting sucked in. I'm getting sucked into the dam. I'm getting sucked into the dam. This could be a problem. Should be a pretty easy portage. Just waiting for Brian to capsize. Here's the portage, doing one at a time. I'm not sure if Brian knows where he's going right now. Yeah, this could be a fairly long one. This is a long portage, Brian. Started in Portland, came all the way up to here. Built 1907. We're taking the second kayak. One more staircase and we're there. Watch this last step, it's a steep one. Not much of this dam is in use right now. Everything's flowing from the side. Just a nice spot for lunch.
Good lunch spot, Brian. We've gone about 10.5 miles. So we got 14.5 to go.
There's the dam. 11:40, we're back on the river after our lunch break. And we got some more current now after the dam. Yeah, it's nice to have some current again. And the river is much more scenic now. We got a split in the river here. I think we're gonna go to the right. Current looks a little faster. Pretty shallow in here. Walking the kayak through this area. It's quite a large island. Sounds like a waterfall up ahead. I don't know what it is. We got a lot of rapids coming up. I think I have to get out here. I'm getting sucked in! I'm getting sucked in! Help! Help! Holy cow! Brian made it through over here. I have to try this. That was crazy. That was crazy, Brian. I was worried about hitting bottom of the sea kayak. That was a wild ride. I didn't know if we were going to hit rocks, but made it through. Can really see a drop in the river here. Very scenic stretch of the river. And I like the current. There's a deer hanging along the edge of the river, getting a drink. It's 12:30. We're still cruising along at a nice clip. Had a lot of nice current ever since Weber Dam. And I think we've been going probably 5 miles an hour. And we got a little island to the right. Decent current here. And the wind is starting to really pick up. Brian's back in the game. He got stranded in a sandbar back there. I'm wondering if that's the Lion's boat ramp right there. It could be. Hello? Hi? Yeah? No, I hear thunder right now though. Coming up to Bridge Street in Lyons, and it sounds like there's some rapids or a dam up ahead. 120 Bridge Street in Lyons, and we got some rapids to walk our kayaks over because we would bottom out. I'm through, smooth sailing the rest of the way. Got some shallow water coming up. It's a scenic stretch of the river. You can see how high this water gets with the stuff up in the tree. That water is that high sometimes. There's the Maple River, which goes through the town of Muir. The river has widened after the confluence of the Maple River. River's getting wide, current slowing down. We're looking forward to getting to Ionia. We can hear the traffic on M66 already. $2.45. This is the Ionia River Trail Bridge. That bridge piling is in pretty bad shape. There's no... We're getting close now. I see Cleveland Street. We got 1.63 miles to go. Gonna stretch our legs for a second in this beautiful spot. This beautiful shady spot. There's lots of huge clamshells in this river. That's big. It's really lush back in here, like I've been getting rain. Crossing under Cleveland Avenue. There's a bald eagle sitting up in that tree. He's not moving. This river is really bending around a lot in the last 1.6 miles. I hear thunder. Here's one last island before we hit M66, the end of our journey. Made it 25 miles to M66. There's the Ionia Fairgrounds. And here is the Ionia boat launch. We are at the Ionia boat launch. We just made it from Portland, 25 miles in 8 hours, so we averaged a little over 3 miles an hour, including all our breaks. So
our longest day yet as far as mileage.
Yeah, we made it.
Praise the Lord.
Good job. This is crazy how we got these on here. That thing sticks way out. Let's hope they don't fall off. Kayaks on the Kia Soul, they fit on there pretty well. And we are at Thompson Field where we staged the car in Portland. Thompson Field in Portland.